Hey everyone, thank you for joining me and taking a moment to check out my video. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about discipline, not only in your personal life, but perhaps if you are in a small business or a direct sales type of business. Um, the concept of discipline is extremely important for your goals, for your life goals, for your business goals, for just general success within your life. So today I had been scrolling through my Facebook, of course, my social media, and I ran across a quote that I found to be very apropos, I guess, when it comes to my life. And it was pertaining to discipline. And a little bit about me. Last year, I decided to come up and really think on one word to kind of live my life by for the previous year. And that word was discipline. And I would love to sit here and tell you that I absolutely succeeded with that word, but the truth is that I failed terribly at discipline. And I think that is because I was not utilizing the word in the most appropriate manner for my life. I thought that discipline is something that I can choose off and on rather than just being continually steady in it. So, the quote that I found and came across says that discipline is just choosing between what you want now and what you want most. And sometimes we have to make a really big decision when it comes to, are we going to just go for that thing that gives us self-gratification right in that moment? Maybe it's a little bit more convenient for us to attain rather than pushing through and pushing beyond that to see the much larger goal or the end game. And discipline really is a daily practice. It's something that we have to get up in the morning with intention to be disciplined in our lives, whatever that might look like, whether it's your thought life, whether it's your spiritual life or your emotional behaviors, whether it's your business, whether it's with your family or your children. Discipline is something that we really have to practice living. It doesn't come naturally. It's one of those things that we have to put forth some effort into in order to really achieve it in our lives. And with my year last year, I just kind of felt like, if I fall off the wagon this one time, I can just get back up tomorrow, or I can just get back up the week after that, or I'll start again next month. It's really not that big of a deal. But instead, what was happening in my life was I was building bad habits and bad patterns that displayed a lack of discipline, which is the polar opposite of anything that I really wanted to achieve. So when I think of something, a new habit or a new pattern that I want to create and develop in my life, I need to put some time into it. I need to intentionally create the space to achieve that habit or that new pattern. And sometimes it's just small choices within the day. Sometimes if you're in a direct sales business, all it means is maybe today, maybe for the next week, you're going to practice putting in 10 to 20 minutes in your small business or your direct business. 10 to 20 minutes. We're just building a small pattern, a small habit for ourselves so that we can kind of build up to it. Rome was not built in a day. We don't expect to have it all figured out that instant as we're starting to build these habits. So I just want to challenge you with that a little bit today. If you're struggling with discipline, put it into practice. Try out some small habits, some changes in your routines. If you're in a direct sales company, I encourage you, and maybe you're struggling a little bit, maybe you're not quite reaching your goals. I'd like to encourage you to challenge yourself to put 10 to 20 minutes into your business every single day, because that's going to help get you out there. It's going to push you to maybe be a little bit more creative, and it might push you to get in touch with your clientele a little bit more. And I almost guarantee that you're going to see the benefits of that discipline that you've created in your life. And you're just creating good habits and building consistency. And as you do so, you'll see the benefits as you begin to reap them over the course of your week. So I hope that this is helpful and encouraging to you. Just don't give up, keep on pushing forward, and practice having excellent discipline. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye.